The hell is this? Let's go, Joe. Hello.
That classic logo.
This is the only game of Activision I own.
Oh, I have several Spider-Man games.
Hooray!
Vicarious or Vicarious?
Vicarious.
Oh my god, those graphics.
You know what's hilarious? Crash was never that low poly. Oh, maybe Crash Bash.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you Crash Bash.
But you never looked that bad.
No, you always look quite good, actually.
You never look like that.
Bullshit.
Alright.
You can actually see the fur.
This should be good.
Well, you guys requested it, and
No, they didn't. But they would.
They would have. Okay.
They know me and Crash 1.
Just like they requested 06.
And Sonic Boom.
Yeah, we love you guys at home, so... Thanks for this.
When we hit 200 subscribers, I'll do another bad game. Why not?
If you can get 200 subscribers...
Yeah, if we can hit 200 subscribers, I'll...
Consider a bad game.
I'll do...
We'll give you a top 3.
Yeah, we'll give you 3 games on Twitter.
3 games the most
one of them's going to be Sonic 06, because I don't own that many bad games.
Well, there was a
one of
reason
them will
that
be
stopped.
Actually, no. We'll do one bad game, one middle game, and one good game. The good game will be Bayonetta. The bad game will be Sonic 06. The middle game will be
Half-Life.
I don't know Half-Life.
I do.
The middle game will be Luigi's Mansion. I couldn't think of a game that I'm just okay with. I was like,
I thought you were going to go with another Pokemon or something.
Nah.
So we'll do Kingdom Hearts.
That's the wrong button.
We'll do Kingdom Hearts because we've been thinking about this.
No, we are not doing Kingdom Hearts.
Hey,
that's Chris's thing.
Okay, yeah. We'll middle game. We'll bring Chris back, and he can pick something like Alien Hominid or something.
No, let's see. The bad game, Sonic 06. The good game, Bayonetta. The middle game can be good or bad. I don't actually know. I pressed the wrong button, so let's start this again. This game has load times.
Did you notice?
So here's the thing. When you quit to leave a game, like Crash 1, 2, or 3, here's the thing. It takes you back to the title screen. Which means you have to go through this loading screen again before you can pick which game you want, which then has to load the hub world for that game, and then you pick a level, and it has to load that if you...
You know what? This is worse than 06. Okay? Just saying now. 06 had a lot of load times.
So this game is playing off a Blu-ray, but this is the PS4, so it installs to the hard drive anyway.
God.
The only reason I got it on Blu-ray is because it was £25 on Amazon Prime in my discount. It was £35 on digital, which was cheaper than the actual cost of the game physically. Yay. So it's like, why does it cost more on the PSN, even though it's not got a disc? I don't know. But anyway.
Those reasons.
Crash Bandicoot.
So, for those of you who don't know what a Bandicoot is, welcome to the rest of the world.
Yes.
Who are the voice actors for this one?
They're all voice actors who have done voice work for the series before.
Okay.
So, Embryo is Maurice LeMarche,
Oh.
who was the voice of Embryo in Mind of a Mutant. Cortex is Lex Lang, obviously,
Nice.
who's been doing the voice since to Insanity after Clancy Brown left. It's weird hearing these
That
games
was
without
awesome.
Clancy Brown.
Yeah. It's like if you heard Mario without,
Charles Martinet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I can't imagine anyone else.
Lex Lang is a very good Cortex, but in these games, I hear Clancy Brown, and then I realise it's Lex Lang.
So for those of you who don't know, Neo Cortex is currently trying to make like the ultimate creature or something.
Ultimate Army.
That's it. Starting with Crash Bandicoot here. But instead look, Bandicoot. Rejected. Is that just... I'd love it if the project was just called Sonic's Ass. Oh, Coco.
Torna.
Oh, never mind.
So,
She's in the second one, I thought.
nope.
I'm lost.
She's in the first one, and then she doesn't appear again. So,
So did I really need to learn her name?
Cortex tries to make this ultimate army. He creates Crash. Crash escapes. And now he's going to go back and save Torna. That's pretty much it.
Cool. Alright, welcome to the game.
This game has some... Okay, first thing, this game looks great. You know, PS1 to PS4.
Yeah.
I'd hope it does. You know...
Look at his eyes.
Yeah, everything looks really expressive. The game runs at 30 frames per second for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
Even though ever since the PS2, Crash ran at 60. And on the PS4, which is what I'm playing this on, it's 1080p, which is great. But it's 30 frames per second, with some frame drops every now and again. They're not common, but they happen.
Okay.
On the PS4 Pro, which I'm not buying.
PS4?
Yeah, I'm playing this on the base PS4. So
there you go, that's the controls there, in case you couldn't tell. This is Aku Aku.
And I am using the D-pad, because for some reason in Crash 1, that is what I'm used to. You can use the analog stick.
The name of the game here is literally just destroy boxes, kill enemies,
enemies,
and then collect as many apples as you can. I don't remember what they do. Is that health?
Extra life.
Oh, extra life.
Speaking of.
There you go.
So here's the thing. Crash 1 had a problem, as everyone knows, because I don't stop banging on about it. So breaking all the boxes gets you a gem.
Hey, super opera.
In the original game, if you died while trying to do this, you had to restart the level and do it all again. You had to break every box and beat the level in one go without dying. Fuck that. So, in the remake, they changed it, so you can die, which is a fucking godsend. Thank you very much, Vicarious Visions. You had sense. Now, the catch is something had to be done to make the color gems difficult, because they were just collected in their special gems that were just collected in the same way as other gems. We'll get to that when we get to the Lost City.
For those of you who aren't aware of the aim of the game, it's literally all of the boxes in the level need to be destroyed. As you can see on the top counter, that's new. We never knew how many we were...
So in Crash 1, when you press triangle, it only gave you your one per fruit and your extra lives. It didn't even tell you how many boxes you've broken up to that point. Crash 2 introduced how many boxes you've broken. Crash 3 introduced how many boxes you've broken out of how many are in the level.
Yeah, exactly. The most useful version of it.
Yes, because it actually tells you how you're doing out of what, instead of just how you're doing.
However,
or nothing at all.
One thing Crash games haven't worked on is that you have multiple pathways. And there's boxes in either pathway.
We'll get to that with Crash 2. Yes, we will.
And where is the camera always facing? Directly in front of you.
Oh, and the Sane Trilogy introduces relics.
Oh.
Now, these were introduced in Crash 3, and Crash 3 was a game made for them. Crash Bandicoot 2 in the remake introduces the Crash Dash, which you get for beating the final boss, because that game's levels are quite similar to Crash 3's in how they're structured, so the time trials kind of work, and you get the speed-up shoes like you do in Crash 3 and make them more bearable. Yeah. Crash 1, time trials have no business being here.
No, that wasn't until the second one, was it?
No, it wasn't until the third one. They added them retroactively into 2 and 1. Now in 2, they're fine. They give you the Crash Dash, because the levels are open and you can go fast, and it feels more natural. Crash 1, no. No, they don't give you the Crash Dash because the level design is not made for going fast. And time trials in level design, where you spend a lot of time stopped waiting, is not a good idea.
Fun fact, the creators actually titled the Crash project Sonic's Ass because, well, it was a platformer, but you were constantly staring at the character's
backside. That's because at the time, Super Mario 64 wasn't a thing, at least publicly. So their idea for a 3D game was to turn a 2D game and literally have them walk into the screen instead of along it. Exactly. That's literally it. You know what? It's a sound idea.
I
was too early on that. So, you notice I picked up a token there.
Who's that?
That's Torna. Don't ask who
what
she is.
What does she do?
Nothing. You need to colour the gem to get all the boxes in this level. So
we'll get to that.
I don't know why I'm bothering, to be honest. Well, I'm doing it for the extra lives, to be honest. Because I'll need them. So the tokens, you collect them, all 3 of them, and in the original game, once you collected the 3rd one, you would be teleported to a bonus stage. Bonus stages in that game just existed for extra lives. There was no reason to doing them. Well, except the Cortex ones. We'll get to those.
Yeah.
But, oh, wait, no, there was a reason to do them. The Torna ones were how you saved the game.
Wait, what?
So, we'll get to this.
Oh, there you go.
In the original, the only way you could save your game or get a password was either collect a gem, and fuck that, or beat a Torna bonus stage, which not every level has. And the thing is...
Hey, there she is.
In the original, if you failed a bonus level, that was it. In the remake, if you fail a bonus level, you can do it again, because there's these platforms you go on.
Ah, nice.
And they also act as checkpoints now, which is nice.
That's pretty cool.
But the thing is, with the bonus levels in this game, they weren't mandatory for completion of a level.
Oh, wait, what? We missed 3.
Yes, we did need the green gem for them.
God damn it.
Yeah, I know. Welcome to Crash 1.
Ah.
Which means we also get to see this wonderful scene.
What? You missed 3. Yeah, all the boxes you missed slam on your face.
So, in the original game, the bonus levels were only for saving and unlocking 2 extra levels, with the Cortex bonus stages anyway. In this game, every bonus stage counts towards your box total.
Wow.
In bonus stages that weren't designed to get all the boxes in.
That's painful.
Yes, it is. I didn't find that out until I played a level and missed 30 boxes. But you can save anywhere from the hub screen now, so that's nice.
Was the creator? It wasn't Naughty Dog, was it?
It was.
Oh, it was Naughty Dog.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I consider this and Jack and Daxter a high point.
Yeah.
Because, let's see, Uncharted, okay, Last of Us, Uncharted camera style with zombies. Then you've got Horizon Zero Dawn by another Sony studio that is Uncharted camera style with robot dinosaurs. Then you've got Days Gone, which just looks like the fucking Last of Us. Then you've got God of War, which I'm calling Naughty Dog of War because it has the Naughty Dog camera angle.
Yeah.
And it's just like, wow, Sony, I know Naughty Dog's good, but they're not your only studio.
So we've talked a lot about the game, but the gameplay itself. So you're basically Tasmanian Devil from, Looney Tunes. If you're too young to remember that, you're probably 19 now.
You're probably not allowed to watch this video.
So these silver boxes here give you a super jump.
Yeah, they do. If you hold jump while jumping on them, you bounce higher.
That little shield thing that's chasing after Sean right now, it gives you an extra hit point. You're not allowed to get hit once.
Yeah, you get hit once in this game, you die.
So what Sean is doing right now is using Aku Aku here. Oh, really? You've got a Z axis as well?
Not as much as in the original game.
Okay. So yeah, Aku Aku here is our friend.
You get 3 of them.
Confused with his brother Uka Uka.
Who will be introduced to in Crash 3.
Get 3 of them and you get the Mario Superstar.
Yeah, pretty much you go invincible, you run faster, you break everything on sight.
That was so close. Oh, don't die here.
That's it, a bonus stage one.
There we go.
So yeah, Crash 1, it controls fine. There's exceptions to that rule. Because all the games in the Sane Trilogy use Crash 3's physics, which I think are fine. But the level design of Crash 1 was not made for those physics.
No, not at all.
We'll come to examples of that later in the game, and I will give a very long lecture on game design. Believe
Sean's
me,
going to do a podcast.
I will rip this game a new asshole when I have to. Because I know
Sonic's asshole.
I know why they did it, but at the same time, oops.
3, 4, oh, because of the gem.
Yeah, because of the gem.
So that's going to happen to us a lot then.
And you can't avoid it.
That's harsh.
The game is giving you the finger.
That is harsh.
And I don't like that, because that means a lot of things. Actually, it means that fuck this game is...
It's the first thing that comes to mind.
I still hate Crash 1.
Yeah. Bits of memories.
We can get
the
the gem
only
here.
Crash games I did enjoy were Titan and Twin Sanity. Those are the ones I grew up with, and I thought they were awesome.
Yeah, Twin Sanity is awesome.
Twin Sanity was...
great. Now, this game has some glitches, shall we say? That if you look on my Twitter feed, you'll see most of them, like animation glitches. Actually, I can show one of them off here. If Crash was to do one of his idle animations, not the "I'm a coke dealer" animation. Thank you, Crash.
Alright, we're just gonna watch.
Yeah, we're just gonna watch Crash do this.
Skip to this part of the video.
You gonna do the animation, or you just gonna stand there?
What's the music?
Oh yeah, all the music's been remixed.
It's pretty sick.
Okay, he's not gonna do it.
Damn it.
So there's an animation where Crash throws a Wumpa fruit in the air, and it was meant to fall and land on his head and cover him in Wumpa juice, at which point he spins it off. Now, in this game, I found out the hard way that if you move while it's in the air, normally if you move at any point during an idle animation, it cancels it and clears you.
Yeah.
Not that animation.
Does it continue?
You move and you run, and then the Wumpa fruit just invisibly explodes on your head, and you stand there covered pink. And I'm just like, alright. But there's some other glitches. Actually, one that infuriated me involving gem platforms in this game, which we'll get to. Yeah, there's some gem platforms in a level coming up later that you needed to use to get some boxes, and they were floating in the water. I died. I come back, and for some fucking reason, the platforms are submerged just enough under the water that I can't jump on them, and I die.
Oh, jeez.
I'm like, hang on a minute.
You're getting awfully close to those, the edge of those platforms, by the way.
Yeah, I am.
He had a gem in his ear.
Oh, in the remakes, he pulls them from other places. Yes.
We'll get that.
He pulls it out his ass.
Oh, dear.
With a popping noise.
My main criticism with the Crash Bandicoot is the camera angles, the fixed point of view.
It's fine going forward.
Yeah.
It's not fine going backwards.
No, like even then, you couldn't see what was
You couldn't see
going
much
on.
ahead of you, yeah.
I'm sure that was just because you remembered the level.
No, it's because I have very good reaction times. I play Sonic for a living.
Touche. Touche.
You know how to react to that pit. You know, that pit in Mystic Cave Zone. That's how you learn reaction times.
Christ.
It's like you're running fast, jump.
Speaking of Sonic Mania.
Yes, I'll be let's playing that on the day it comes out.
That is
I will be getting it. I'll be getting it on the Switch because of course I am.
Yeah.
Sonic Forces, I'm still undecided.
Oh, is that what they called it?
Yeah, they
that
called it
was.
Sonic Forces.
I did like Sega's take on. Well, we can't decide on a character, so make your own.
Yeah, make your own. It's like, okay, you guys think we're bad at making Sonic's friends, you do it. You know, that's basically the Super Mario Maker example of you think you're so good at it, do it.
So we've made a red bunny rabbit that has grappling hooks and can fly.
I don't know what I'm going to make for my custom character. I've got until like fucking November to think about it.
That's true.
I've got Super Mario Odyssey coming out at the end of October.
Oh, that's going to be so
Poor Sonic is
cool.
going to be fucking massacred. It's like, wow, Mario and Sonic are coming out at the same time.
That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt.
One's on the
Odyssey has got so much going for it.
Odyssey's on the Switch. Sonic is on the Xbox One, PC, PS4, and the Switch. Oh, it's this level. These platforms, they stayed under the water for some reason, and I couldn't progress, and it annoyed the fuck out of me.
Did you solve the issue?
No, I just kind of had to do some very tricky jumps to land on the ones that weren't drowning themselves.
Do we have the invisible boxes in this one?
The invisible boxes you couldn't see that were there.
Yeah.
So, of all the things they do right in this game, with fixing the cryptic shit, like they give you the hints on the pause screen, they give you some extra Wumpa fruit to kind of say, hey, there's something over here. They don't fix that.
Oh.
They keep it like it was in the original, where every other box in the game that was invisible was an outline.
Oh.
But for some reason, those two boxes in that one level, that is the other stream level, they kept them invisible.
What?
They did give you some Wumpa fruit to say, hey, go back.
Okay.
But, like, no.
Wow.
You know, you fixed everything else. Why didn't you fix that?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, and speaking of, and if we're going to talk about things that didn't need to change, first boss fight.
Oh, we getting there?
Yeah, when it loads.
Who is it? Is it Tiny?
No, it's not. It's Papu Papu.
Oh. Okay,
So in the original game, he had 3 hits.
Yeah.
In this game, he has 5. Doesn't make him any harder, just makes it longer. No, really. Doesn't make it any harder, just makes it longer.
It's like Metal Man being, you know...
Yeah, taking 2 hits instead of 1.
Oh my god.
Doesn't make it any harder. So yeah, he has 5 hit points now.
Do we just, like, pass through?
Yep. So just jump on his head. And then we
that
stand down.
Point?
Jump on his head.
This is pathetic.
Yeah, he'd be dead by now in the original. Doesn't make it any harder.
Okay, even I could do that level. Oh my god. Chill penguin, you ain't. Alright, well the humour's still there.
As I said, it doesn't make it any harder. Just makes it longer.
So, we just barged into someone's house for no reason.
And beat him up. We're playing Zelda.
Knocked him out, and then just walked off.
We're playing Zelda.
Oh, do you want to talk about Zelda's hard mode?
No. Flat out no. Okay, let's show this off.
What's that?
So,
Oh.
a cool thing.
Coco.
So, because Crash 3 involves a time machine, Coco goes back in time to Crash 1 and 2.
Oh.
And you can bring her along. And
That
you
is
can play as her
cool.
in certain levels.
Any particular reason? No.
It's just because it involves time travel. That's literally it. So you know what?
And you can play as her.
Yep.
Nice. Let's show this off.
Yes, let's show this off in this last level of this part. Yeah,
Rolling Stones, screw you, game.
it's Mick Jagger, alright. That's still a thing.
The 80s. I can feel them.
70s.
Oh my god. Oh, I wasn't even born then and I feel ancient.
Knows my mum.
Touche.
So Coco controls the satellite crash. Although she does have some cute idle animations.
Oh.
I do like Coco's redesign. She has one idle animation
cool.
I want to show off next to a TNT box.
What is she?
I'll can we
gonna
get
show it
can
when
we
we
get
get
the no, we can't get the gem in this level anyway. So yeah, I'll playing as Coco. Fully controllable Coco. I'm gonna ignore that
Oh,
Aku
are you missing the Aku Aku?
Yeah, I'm doing that deliberately. I'm actually gonna let's do the embryo bonus stage because I'll show it off. And I honestly like the music.
There are so many people on the internet right now who are going crazy that you're missing all these boxes.
Well, I can't get the fucking gem.
Hey!
Yeah, that doesn't help. Okay, I actually want to wait here for this fire off.
You want to wait for it to end.
God damn, that's seizure inducing.
Wow, this is...
That actually hurts.
Yeah. Wait,
Ow.
is the hair clipping through his head?
Alright, so I'm going to see if I can... Actually, wait a minute.
Are you going to stand...
Got to get that first.
Whoa!
Right, so I'm going to stand next to this TNT box. Okay, if you blow up a box with a bonus token in it, you lose a bonus token.
Oh, okay.
So don't blow it up. I'm going to see if she does it. She's doing a crack dealer animation again.
Make sure no one's around. What's she supposed to...
I'm waiting for her phone to ring.
Does she stand next?
There's a reason I'm standing next to a TNT crate.
Okay.
I know exactly what this is a dig at as well. Because I worked in a phone store
Is
around
it
the
a
time
reference?
around the time this entire fiasco started.
I'm going to get my Kit Kats out. Is this supposed to be a reference to...
Oh, she also does a crash dance.
Nice.
Dan cushion. God damn it.
Help yourself, dude.
So yeah. What's your memory of Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah, this is pretty much... Wow.
I played 2 and 3
carrying that this whole
before
time.
1, long before 1. I didn't play 1 until
I played
I got it on the PS3.
I played Titan on the Nintendo DS, and I 100%ed it and thought it was fucking awesome.
I have Crash of Titans on DS and Mutants on DS, and I also had them on Wii.
Wow.
I don't know why.
Do you need to get rid of the other boxes, or are you...
I'm waiting for it to do this fucking animation. Why isn't your phone fucking ringing?
This is unpopularity. Hey! What?
I don't know what that ringtone is. So this idle animation, I don't know. I assume this was intentional.
Did you take a selfie?
Yes. I assume it's intentional. Watch her phone.
Wait, what the...
So her phone explodes, and if you're next to a TNT box, so do
It
they.
explodes that. That is awesome.
I don't know if that's because it just has a TNT hitbox, or if that was like an intentional Easter egg.
That is so cool.
But yeah, Coco's phone explodes. I know exactly what that's a reference to.
GTA?
No, it's a reference to the fucking Samsung Note 7.
Oh my god, yeah.
That exploded.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot all about that.
As I said, I worked in a phone shop at the time. That was fun.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah, the phone explodes.
We're gonna call this episode a good reference.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that next to a TNT box. But it's cool.
We can call this episode Wait For It. Bonus.
Oh, if you have an Aku Aku box, Aku Aku with you, Crash has a unique idle animation. I want that.
Oh.
There was actually, they held a fan contest to make an idle animation.
Oh.
And
Is it him scratching his ass?
no, it's a, they get a Wumpa fruit, they only have Aku Aku there, and they start knocking it back and forth between each other.
Oh.
Until Aku Aku hits it really hard and smacks Crash in the face.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, it's like, that's actually kind of cool.
Why are you all killing yourselves?
Yeah, let's show off the embryo bonus
Hey,
stage.
embryo.
My name sounds like fetus. I love those cutscenes.
Is Engine one of the villains in it?
As
nice.
of 2 and 3.
Nice.
Of course, Engine's in it.
I was trying to think, so it was Tiny the Tiger.
Tiny Tiger, he's in 2 and 3. Dingodale's in 3.
Dingodale,
Ripperoo's in 1 and 2. You know, it's generally very faithful.
Yeah.
Almost to a
it's a lovely
fault.
cast of characters. Just got a laptop.
I wouldn't use the laptop. I'd prefer taking the laptop, to be honest.
What if you missed like every single box?
There's a trophy for having them beaten up enough.
Is it just like collect no boxes?
I think it's if you get 30 boxes, Crash ends up on the floor visibly in pain.
What, and it keeps...
Yeah, he's lying on the floor and just keeps going. It's like, oh my god.
Wow.
Good.
I should have collected those boxes.
Good. He deserves it for this game. This game.
You had it coming, man. You had it coming.